What up, what up, what up? It's good to be alive, it's good to be back. I've got a surprise for today. It's called trying my homemade wine. Very sophisticated. But yeah, let's cut the music off while we get started. Now, before I start playing the video game and stuff like that, I actually want to talk a little bit about this homemade wine. It's very simple to make as well. By the way, it costs like only does 3 items. You don't need any equipment, you don't need anything at all. But anyway, hope you can. I had to put a little tester in to make sure it was actually like made properly. You know, I don't want to like get poisoned and stuff. I'm gonna say a bad word there. Yeah, I don't think you can actually like, I don't know if you can, but hopefully you can look inside there. You see, is it like shiny? Can you see it? Look harder. You see it? Look there, right there, look how shiny that is. It's like petrol. Isn't it gasoline? It's like gasoline. Ethanol. So yeah. Now apparently this method, you make your own homemade wine, is very cheap. And I'm going to actually do a video on it. Just as a hobby, I'm going to actually like put it up on the channel. But before that anyway, all you need really is 3 simple ingredients. You need your fruit juice, you need your sugar, and you need yeast. It can be any yeast as well. Bread yeast, wine yeast, mead yeast, any yeast. Yeast is yeast, it'll work. Oh wow. Burp. Okay, now, I want to show you the bottle that I made my homemade in. Homemade. I'm getting drunk already. I've only took, what, like 1 sip? Alcohol. I'm doing a terrible job in explaining this. I do apologise. But you know what? I'm a noob. And that's what noobs do. Noobie things. Okay. Let me make it simple. Or try and make it simple. Without being an idiot. You want to get 3 items. You want to get your fruit juice, which is literally, you want to look for 100% fruit juice. Or concentrated juice. Either way. But it has to be 100%. No other added things into it. So your ingredients should be just the juice that you're using. No additional things added on or anything like that. Oh, wait a minute, I need to put chat up. I'm an idiot. Alright. Okay. All you want is to have the actual juice that you're using. So I used orange juice. It only cost me £1.50 from the supermarket. So this is very inexpensive, like it's very cheap. Now this is like just the beginner way of doing it. I actually have, you know what, I can't even reach it. Behind me I have a big massive it's basically a gallon. I've got a big gallon jar. And I'm going to actually make more of it, but do it in a bigger scale, so I'm going to do it like properly. I just want to like test it to actually see if it would work. Using just a small bottle that you buy from the supermarket. So you can pick up any 100% fresh juice or concentrated, and it's pretty much the same. You don't want to have any other ingredients in it, to be honest with you, because you're using yeast. Sulfites and stuff like that will ruin it, or not ruin it, but it makes it yeast. It sort of like fights against the yeast, so you know you might need to add a little bit more yeast in, or it might actually like ruin it. So better safe than sorry. You can pick these things up relatively cheap anyway. I mean, this is like a traditional thing that's happened for like thousands of years, I think. And it's very simple to make. It's not like you're going like really extreme. You're only putting 3 ingredients in this. And all you have to do is essentially wait. They say it takes up to 4 weeks. It all depends on the temperature, the climate you're in. So apparently, when you're doing this, most yeasts are relatively okay if they're in between 65 to 75 Fahrenheit. So that's like 20 to 26 Celsius, something like that for like if you're in the UK. So pretty warm. It helps if you try and keep it at a constant temperature, which is quite hard, especially when it gets to winter and stuff. But anyway, rambling on here. I'm going to show you my bottle, and I'm going to explain why it looks the way it does as well. That way you get an idea. So this is 12 days. So this is only 12 days old. So I'm going to show you and then I'm going to explain things on it. Hopefully you can actually see it a lot better. Let me actually move the chat a little bit here. I want you guys to actually I want to be able to see myself showing you what it looks like so I can like actually understand and see what I'm talking about. Alright. Okay. So this is just your typical 1 litre bottle of orange juice. Now you see this orange stuff here on the top and this orange stuff here? That's just basically dried up yeast. That's all it is. It doesn't affect you, it doesn't harm you, it won't kill you or anything, it won't poison you. It's just dried up yeast. So that's all that is. And then at the very bottom, as you look here, look at that. It's terrible looking, isn't it? You want a glass of that? I'll give you a shot of it if you want it. That's dead yeast. So you don't want to be drinking that. And they call that basically lass or something it's called. It's basically just dead yeast that lies at the bottom. I do apologise if I'm not saying the names correctly, because this is my first time doing it. It's actually been a success. Make your own alcohol. Now what I was saying about is the ingredients. Let me turn this on. I don't want to like nudge this because this is sludge. It's also another name for this. It's called sludge. Now this stuff at the bottom here will actually like foam up and move around and stuff, and it's dead yeast. So you don't want this, you know, don't want to shake this or anything. You actually want to like, is that hair? Oh my god. Poison. You don't actually want, let me be careful here. You don't want this stuff here going all the way up into your beverage here. So you have to be very careful when you're doing it. Or hold it gently anyway. Now if you really look here, you'll actually see that it's you know, you'll see movement in it because I'm like lifting it and shaking it and stuff. But you don't want to see any bubbles. So basically right here, you don't want to see any bubbles. I'm going to explain it a little bit better as well. Because I don't think I'm doing a good job, to be honest. Like, I'm doing terrible. But I'm just trying to explain the best as I can. I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, like that orange stuff at the top that I showed you, it was around the cap. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to actually take some of your fruit juice out. And I filled mine to about... I originally put mine to about here. And I wanted to actually, should have went down to like the circle bit here, the band. Because you're adding in the sugar. And depends on how much sugar I put. I had put 125 grams. Essentially I put half a cup of sugar into it with essentially a teaspoon of yeast. And like I said, it can be any yeast, it can be bread yeast. You can pick all these products up for like under £5. I got this for $1.50, the juice. The sugar, everyone has sugar in their home, so that was essentially for free. But just say like a bag of sugar is like what, $1.50? So there's £3. And then you've got your yeast, which is $1.50, which is going to last you a year. Pardon me, like 1 year. So essentially, for £4.50, under £5, you're getting home, you can make your own alcohol and you're getting about 12 to 14% for like £4.50. That's a bargain. You get into the normal shops. I went into the shop yesterday, and I think they wanted wine, a bottle of wine for like, it was 13%, and they were wanting like £7.50. So it's only a couple of pounds more from the shop than what you're making here, but that's just for one bottle. Now, the yeast is £1.50. You're getting months from your yeast, so you're getting plenty of bottles out of it. The sugar's the only thing, and the juice is the only thing that you're going to be having to buy. But for each batch, what I've got behind me is the big glass jar. It's a gallon glass jar. You're going to get at least 6 bottles out of that for like under £18 worth of like ingredients. And you're trying to say like, or you would say like £7.50 per bottle from the shop. You're saving a fortune. So I wanted to like test this out to actually see if it would work. Now what happens is if you don't actually empty this down to like maybe here, like I did mine's here, so I only gave this. You have to give yourself a little bit of room in order to actually, because it foams up, and that's what all this stuff is right here. This is all foam. It doesn't do anything to you, it won't harm you, it's just dried up yeast. It's so cool, this concept, that like I'm actually going to like, I've got other things coming, the actual equipment, and I think I'm going to like put it up on my YouTube channel, where you can experiment doing different wines, and you can do this with all different types. By the way, you can do it with like, I've got an apple one, the same version of this bottle. I'm doing an apple one. I just started that one like on the 13th, so like 5 days ago now. So it's been there for 5 days. It's still bubbling away. So what happens is like essentially the sugar, the yeast eats the sugar and turns it into alcohol. Now certain yeasts only go to a certain percentage. The yeast that I'm using is between 12 and 14%. So, and I mean, I've only had a tiny, and I mean a tiny little bit of this. A small little bit, and I can actually feel it actually like kicking in. The only way to describe it really is like, when you smell it, it just smells, I mean, it's got a good kick to it, I'll tell you that much. It literally just smells like a bottle of vodka. If you take vodka, it just smells as if you're smelling into a bottle of vodka. Now the orange juice, I only put half a cup of sugar in. You can put as much sugar in as you want. The way it works as well is the yeast. I'm going to do a better version of this video, by the way. I'm doing a terrible job right now. I'm like mixing everything up instead of like doing it in a simple, you know, step by step. I'm just trying to explain really what it is. I'm not like going in depth right now. So I'm going to do a video on it. I just don't know how to like present it because I'm using a webcam. So you kind of need like a camera to be able to like, you know, zoom inside and do all that cool stuff. I mean, I can lift this camera up and move it around and stuff like that, but it's awkward. So I'm going to like try and do an actual video, even if I do it on my mobile phone, you know, like do it on my mobile phone and, you know, show you me doing the step-by-steps of it kind of thing, make it a lot simpler, and talk about it while I'm actually doing it. That'll probably be a lot better than actually, you know, talking about it like this. It just seems awkward, doesn't, you know, I'm sounding like an idiot, I know I am, but let me just go back to the start and make it really simple. When you look at the ingredients there, I don't know if you can see it. What way am I turning? Here. If you look at the ingredients, I don't know if that's going to focus in. Hopefully it does. All you're wanting is that, just pure 100% juice. Whether it's squeezed cherry, squeezed orange, squeezed apple. You can even do it with actual fruit as well if you want. You know, buy apples and squeeze them and get the juice out of them. And buying that is just a lot cheaper and a lot easier. Now, the other way that I'm going to be doing it as well before I go back to this bottle, the jug that I've got behind me, if you're going to do it that way, you're going to have to get sanitizer. You're going to have to use some sort of sanitizer in order to be able to do that, because you're talking about bacteria and all that sort of stuff. So you want to really be very clean when you're doing it in a jug. When you're doing it in these bottles when you buy them from the shop, they're already sanitized. So you don't need to worry that way about them. They're already done. It's already done for you. You just essentially put in your sugar and put in your yeast. Tighten the lid. I can't squeeze this because, you know, all the dead yeast at the bottom will mix up and stuff. But I'm not actually doing like a how to do it video anyway. I'm trying to just explain exactly what I've done. I've just essentially bought a bottle of orange juice from the supermarket at £1.50. I've bought some yeast, bread yeast that you use to make bread. So it can be any type of bread yeast or any yeast from the shop. You go to the supermarket, whatever yeast they're selling, you can use it. You just essentially put half a teaspoon. I put a teaspoon in mine, but you can put half a teaspoon in and put in a cup of sugar, cup and a half of sugar, half a cup of sugar. Now I only put half a cup of sugar, and the alcohol is, you can taste the alcohol. It's like it really is strong. It's like having a vodka and a small bit of orange juice. So if you've done that before, you'll know what I'm talking about. You can really taste the ethanol in it, the alcohol. Now, orange is quite pungy that way anyway. It's like, orange is not really the best if you want to get like a nice fruity experience. I mean, this is a tangy, smooth, a tangy and sweet orange juice. But like I said, the yeast eats the sugar. So you're not going to have much sugar left because the yeast is eating all that sugar and turning it into alcohol. Now, I never thought actually making alcohol would be this simple. I'm actually quite shocked at how simple it is to make. I mean, especially when you're used to going to the shop and spending, I mean, usually I'll get a bottle of wine, it's like 15%, and it's, I mean, you're talking about ranging between £15 upwards for a bottle of bloody wine. And that's one bottle. This is cost me literally £4.50. I've only had one little sip out of it, and I swear I feel like I've actually had a treble vodka right now, and I've only had a tiny bit. And I mean a tiny bit, as you can see, like, it's like bloody petrol. It's crazy how strong it is. But anyway, it's very interesting. I'm going to actually, like, drink away while I'm gaming and see how drunk I get. I can feel it right now, so it's definitely going to get me drunk. I've literally had equivalent to one shot. You would say, like, no little shot glass that you get in, like, when you go to the bars. I've had one of those. It's like as if I've drank 40% alcohol right now. Obviously, it's not that high because the yeast that I used is between 12 and 14, so it's not that strong. Well, it can't go any higher, I don't think. I mean, some yeast apparently go up to like 17 to 20. Actually, like they go like up to like 20%. Which, I mean, this is quite strong. I can feel this right now. Like, if I got a treble vodka from the bar, it'd probably have the same effect. I think it's less. I've took less than a shot and I can feel it already. Anyway, I can't like show you the colour. I wish I'd like show you, like, you know what the colour is. It's orange, but like properly show you, I don't have enough light to actually show you. But you can see it. It's, you know, it's decent enough. It's clear. Like I said at the bottom there, that's all your dead yeast. Don't want to mix that up. You don't want to drink it. Now, normally you would want to actually empty this bottle out and into something else. But I just wanted to try this to see if it worked. But I've got other equipment coming where I'm going to be able to actually like siphon all this out as well, so that, you know, I can just leave all this gunky stuff at the bottom, so I can like take it down to there and just bin the rest of this, because you don't want this stuff anyway. It's dead yeast. So I've got things coming for that, and I think I'm going to like put it up on the channel. Like, now it takes a long time. This normally they tell you to wait 3 weeks to 4 weeks. It's only been 12 days, and the reason I've started drinking it right now and testing it right now is because when you put it in, the yeast starts to work on the sugar, basically eating the sugar, and it'll start bubbling. So it's going, it's bubbling away. And you know when it's finished is when normally you need, like I said, I've got all the other equipment coming, so I'll do it. Pardon me, I'll do an explanation of it and show you me doing it step by step in a video. I'm just right now. I'm just going to enjoy it because it literally worked. But yeah, like I was saying, there'll be bubbles actually inside. So when you look at it, you'll see that it bubbles. So it's bubbling away, and that's just the yeast eating the sugar and turning it into alcohol. And eventually it'll slow down. The bubbles will come, like they'll eventually like stop. And you'll see bubbles still inside the bottle. And that means that it's still working, it's still doing its thing. So you're not supposed to, you know, touch it. Once you put your sugar in your yeast and you shake it up and make sure everything's all mixed in well, and you set your bottle down and you loosen the lid off, because if you leave the lid on tight, essentially it's gas. It'll explode, so you need to leave your lid open a little bit. Now, the other way that I'm doing with the jug that I've got behind me, essentially what happens is it's not using the lid, it's a more safer way of doing it. And the only reason you want these, like the lid really on it to be on, like not fully on, is because the gas, it creates gas, basically CO2, can explode if it doesn't have a release. So it's just letting the gas out the lid. So you have to, like, in fact, maybe I can show you it like this. If you look here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's super slack right there. I don't want to move this too much because I don't want all this sludge at the bottom, all this dead yeast floating up and going into the drink, and then, you know, you're bloody drinking it. It won't kill you, but it's not going to be very nice, that's for sure. I don't even know. It'll probably be like some sort of like a, I don't know, like a moldy milkshake consistency, I imagine. So it's not the best explanation. I do apologise. For 25 minutes to 26 minutes, I've just been talking shite, really. So I do apologise, but I'll do a better version of it and a better video of it explaining it. What I think I'll do is I'll record it on my phone, and then I'll just like do the steps and I'll talk through them. And I think that'll be a lot easier than doing it that way. But doing it on like the other, well, the Apple one is still bubbling away, it's still doing its thing. I can't like go and grab it or anything like that, because once you sit it down, you don't want to touch it, you just want to leave it and let it ferment and, you know, create alcohol, do its thing. And I'll explain about like molds and bacterias and why, you know, the difference between buying shot bottles and using the jugs that I'm going to be using, which you have to use sanitize. You have to like sanitize your stuff with that, because these bottles come sanitized, whereas if you're, you know, anything using those jugs, anything can get inside it. So you don't want anything inside your booze because it can affect it and basically cause bacteria, cause fungus, cause mold, and all that stuff. And you don't want to like ruin your batch because it takes like 4, and some even take up to like 6 weeks. So you don't want to be wasting any time and money if you're doing this. If you're doing it like if you're just buying it from a shop, you just go in, buy your juice, put your sugar in, put your yeast in, leave it sitting, let it bubble away. Once the bubble stops, you see the dead yeast at the bottom, and at the very top, when you look at the top of it, it's dead still, doesn't move. No bubbles in it, no bubbles at all inside, round the corners, anything, just 0 bubbles. You know it's ready, and you can take it and you can drink it, just like I'm doing right now. And trust me, it's got a, you can feel it. It's definitely, you can feel it. It's not like, it works. And all it is too is 3 ingredients. It's mind-boggling to me. 3 ingredients and you get yourself drunk. Like literally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of this into a cup. The actual, like, you can only see a little bit of the glow now, or hang me a bit in the bottom of it. I don't think you can actually see it. Yeah, you see it like a little bit, shiny it a little bit. It like see, look, it dries in. It's like petrol. It's like looking at petrol. I swear, it's crazy. It's you know, it's kind of similar, you know, but it's mental. Okay, so let me pour some of this in. I need to actually watch. I don't mess this up because I'm putting it into the cup. I'm going to be drinking it, so I think I'm going to fill the cup up as much as I can because you don't want to be drunk and try to pour half of this. You know, you're halfway down, you've drunk half of this, and you get really drunk. Because this will literally get me drunk. I know it will. I can feel it already, and I've only had like one fucking shot glass. It's crazy. It's the good stuff. But you don't want to get like halfway down on it, drinking it, and then all of a sudden you have to like try and pour it into a cup. You'll be like, you know, doing real stupid stuff. So let me pour it first, and then we can play some God of War. I'm going to do a better video, so I do apologise for those that maybe been listening right now and Larry doesn't even know what he's talking about, or he's done a terrible job explaining it. I'll put a video out on it. Really, this video is just, or you know, just stream is really just about trying it out to see if it'll get me drunk, and then we can talk about it when I'm drunk. Okay? It won't take long. I don't think. Not with this stuff anyway. Okay. Now I've filled it up like nearly to the top. In the cup anyway. So I'll always just leave the lid open a little bit just in case, you know. Take a while for it to gas up and pop, explode kind of thing, but so there we are. Look how much I've took out it. And how much we've got left. So we're just above halfway. Or half used on this. Well, we've still got half left. More than half left. And we've got our cup here that's pretty much full. It's quite nice actually when you think about it. Fucking hits you though. Wow. It's got like a... It's got like that vodka smell to it. With a touch of orange. You know, that like a tangy orange smell. Yeah, it's oh. Wow. It's like all I can taste is tang. Like a real tang. Orange juice after it. And then ethanol. But I only put half a sugar in, so... Anyway, let's say I'm going with the game. Oh my god, it's not going to take long to get me drunk, I swear. I can feel it already. You start hearing me slurring on it. It's quite nice though, don't get me wrong. You can tell it packs a punch. Getting drunk. No red. You know what's like really cool about it as well is that you can actually make like all different varieties of alcohol, you know? I'm actually going to like do,
You know,
like,
I paint too.
real cool versions of stuff.
I draw
Mix and match, you know, pineapple, some mangoes,
monsters,
cherry,
artifacts.
we've
Anything
got
Father and I
orange
can
there,
draw.
apple,
Oh, is your father an artist too?
do like fruit passion, you know? All different types of things.
There are some roots up this way.
There's all different methods as well, you know, like you can use orange peels,
You got this.
apple peels.
Do you have any animals that could maybe,
I actually feel like I'm getting drunk. I
No
swear to
offense.
God.
Of
I don't
course
think
I
that's
do.
14% or
They just won't carry both of us.
12%. I think it's like
much
20.
easier.
That's hard. I'll get you laid.
There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See?
I swear, you give someone that doesn't drink alcohol one of these,
You won't
like
need
a
that.
tiny
The
shot
roots
of this,
act
man.
essentially.
Woohoo!
There. Just take a little off.
Yeah, that
A
used to
good
nice.
twist ought to do it.
too.
like that?
Exactly. We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
Oh, bless me. Where'd she go? Angry Buddha. Okay.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is not very nice.
Wow.
Jogger, on the ring!
Wow. That's like fucking drinking petrol. I love it.
Show me the wolf! That's it! You got it!
Ow. 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 I'm not thinking straight. I forgot how to block. Whoa, what the fuck?
This little blue guy. You okay?
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be?
Maybe? I don't know. Tell me, Angry Buddha. Do you? Where am I going? I'm lost. Angry Buddha. Where did you go? Oh,
Well, at least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss.
wow.
Whoa!
Up it?
Erbaúda! Yappa!
Woohoo! Ow! Okay. Oh, I need to like do that. I forgot about that. Like the bars. I'm trying normal block when really I should be trying to. I don't even know.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
Yeah. Yeah, I like also want to like try that early just in case, you know, like
You're okay.
in case anything bad, you
What
know.
about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Now apparently if you take it off and it's still bubbling, it's not ready correctly.
You and me,
Get the poopies. You know, so
need to find the part
it wasn't bubbling though.
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
Actually has that actual wineness to it, that bitterness. I'm saying like alcohol and like ethanol is strong, but it's like your normal table wine that you buy from the local shop. It's like it's got that like
Where
real
does this bridge go?
yeah bitterness. It's quite bitter. But you can just add more sugar
Maybe.
and it'll make it like a lot sweeter. And then you won't get the alcohol effect as much. Like it's the taste anyway, the alcohol taste.
Home again.
Yeah.
The apple one I
Let's
put
drop
more
off these
sugar
bits
in
in the
just in
bucket up
case
on the
this
left.
one wasn't all that good.
Then,
Which
I've got one last thing to show you.
it's okay, it's drinkable. But I would like it a little bit sweeter. But then again, that'd be dangerous, wouldn't it? If it's like so nice and sweet, you can just can it back before you know it, you're
Okay.
like, oh, what is it? All over the place.
We should head back to
Waking
the
up in
mall.
some 8-year-old woman's bed.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna
Try to feed you like grapes and shit.
repair some stuff.
Yes.
Tell you about back in 1945. Back in 1945, I got a back massage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've got other places to go.
Are there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking.
Ow.
Through the tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
Huh. Dead end.
Oh.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
So,
Oh, wait a minute.
what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
The... There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No? Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
The Soul Eater.
Yala can swim around and meet us on the other side.
Atreus, the Soul Eater. Eat your soul.
Yala usually takes a while to get around.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try? Yeah.
Looks easy enough. Oh.
A
Wow.
little help?
It's like
No,
tang. It's the
I think I got
tanginess in the orange.
How about...
To be a little bit sweet.
One. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
You're not?
laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right, watch this.
Taka! Hold on!
Yappa!
Oh, missed. What the?
Bring the wolf look, but under your control.
Whoa!
I've got this.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A drop
Really?
came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later. Throw him without me, huh?
I gotta get better somehow.
Uh-oh.
You're getting the hang of this. You gotta release it earlier.
Hey,
You
what?
gotta release it earlier. Nice throw. Almost there.
Wow, did you see that?
There we are. I think I got everything in here, didn't I? I think I did.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. A gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you.
Make sure there's no more of those around. Alright.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are we the only giants left?
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much
Well,
easier to just...
What about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
What's that?
A lift. We'll have to leave Yala for a bit. We're heading upward. Farah!
This
Girl?
gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand once we get there.
Real question will be though whether I get the runs tomorrow or not.
Prophecy. Follow me.
Like I said, nah, I don't see any bubbles there anyway. Wait. Yeah. You don't want to be drinking that grey stuff, that's for sure.
I got your back!
Yeah.
I've got you!
Go where I go! Jump up!
Yeah, maybe we should have left that there, huh? In case I need it on the way back.
This way. We're coming up
Pardon
on the
me?
Valley of the Fallen.
What happened to them?
They were tired of living in fear of Asgard, so they hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see. I got it.
I actually wonder what percent that actually is.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
Yahtzee.
Beyonce.
Crowther?
Hey, careful.
Aura. Giants. These belong to the giants?
These are the giants. They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these. And before he died, he passed them on to me. It's within these. They found a peace. Now they are your responsibility.
That would really be nice, by the way, if it was sweet.
Sure.
For sure.
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
I think that's the beauty of homemade wine. You can make it any way you want.
Let's head back.
You know, make it to your own
This is
taste
a lot
buds.
of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me. We could fight Odin together.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand. Well, we shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
Yeah, let me just make sure that actually... That is, okay. Just wanted to like make sure there that the sound and all that, the volume and was actually working.
The only other time I was in Jotunheim.
A couple of times I've done that, you know. Forgot to turn the volume back on.
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just...
It's over as far as the giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
Makes you a Jotnar.
Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala. Something feels off.
Angerboda, could you help?
Uh-oh.
Is she okay? Oh.
Loki, what's happening?
I've got a visitor?
Okay, I can handle it. Go check on Yala.
Go around.
Bauta! Jump!
Okay. Oh! Woohoo!
Angerboda!
Alright.
Go.
Before you had me there, you know?
Hello?
Up here.
Yala okay?
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about that.
So, these marbles, they're all that remains of the giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But where could they be?
Nowhere in the Nine Realms, as far as anyone can tell.
Yeah. Make sure my camera's working as well.
Farah! Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We should... Something on your mind?
Nobody believed this place was real. They're gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it. I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone.
Lola.
Oh.
Hot news. We have company.
Whoa! Hi. Bye. Here's another one. So, here for like pack leader?
No, that'd be Note. She's one of the elders. Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah? We should run them out. Your paint supplies are important. If that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not? Nina.
That stuff's strong, man.
Perfect.
It's not that it's strong, it's just
Hey.
super tangy.
Hey,
Killed a flower?
Oh, it's a gift.
Thanks, but you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
Okay, let's see what we've got in here.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Ooh.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here.
If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. I got this one. Keep an eye out. There could be.
Stronger!
Let me know if you see any more torches.
You were saying?
This'll help. We can see again. Huh. Got it. There we go. It's so much cooler down here.
You should visit Midgard.
I've got you. Take that!
No health? Rude.
I swear, this place didn't used to be so feisty. I got this one.
Do you? Shoot him out in an angry mode. You having torch difficulties? What's she doing? Jump down. I guess I'll bug that.
Be careful. These nests aren't just down here. They can be up on higher places.
Ow, it done.
Got it. Now to find the rest.
Okay. The fuck? Very rude, eh?
I got this one. There we go.
Yeah.
Hard not to get lost in here, right?
We're fine. We got this. I've got this.
Smells kind of funky, like old water.
Oh, wait a minute. Hmm. Okay, nothing down here.
I have an idea. What if you came with me?
Where?
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need me. It's sweet of you to offer.
Okay, let me check down here.
I think there's another one nearby.
Shouldn't be many left.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like one more, isn't there?
How you doing, champ? I got this one. We can see again.
Yeah. There we are.
I've got
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have more than one.
No. No, I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? Yellow's also so good. Ugh.
It's strong.
Ugh.
Even a trace like that little joke there. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Is this a hint, by the way, these yellow dots? I've never actually, like...
We're close to another nest.
Yeah, look at that, that's cool. That's the first time I've ever noticed that, those little yellow dots. Oh.
I've got this.
Whoa!
think that's all.
Unbelievable, man.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
Losing my mind.
Let's head back.
But yeah, I never noticed that before. If you watch those little yellow sparkles, parcels anyway, particles that actually lead you to the nests.
No, not a bear's paw.
Someone was bound to be mad. We destroyed their nest.
We needed to.
Doesn't matter to her. I've got this. Not ready yet.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Ready to be out of here.
I actually want to put that on because I've never tried it before, so. Jotnar. Instinct. There we are.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something, but I'm still just me.
Alright.
Was it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki. It's about coming to terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
Like here?
Oh, I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor?
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda.
It was a terrible experience. Traumatized.
What are those?
Fireflies?
Are they dangerous?
That's adorable.
Kinda nice.
Yeah.
The fireflies.
Perfect timing.
For what? Oh, wow.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too.
Little fireflies.
So now that I know how to get back here, I could come back anytime I wanted, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then. Oh, whoa! Looks like something just dropped from that clam, too. Wanna check it out?
There we go. Don't really miss anything, you know, especially when it's just there.
Come on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
Yeah, poor Yala. Been sitting on that all
I've
day.
never asked you before. You know? About your paintings? They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
Huh?
About damn time.
What the?
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
Now. Damn it.
Who was that?
Kryla, she...
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
Follow me.
Watch out! These creatures are fast!
I got that!
Not ready yet!
Who are up top?
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
I've got you!
If we run into Kryla, please don't do anything drastic.
Why?
She's my grandmother.
What?
She wasn't always like this. When she learned my father wouldn't do anything to avert his fate, she changed.
I see.
Looks
They
like
can
we'll
shoot
need to
them
find
from in here, can't they?
Can you see anything on the other side?
Looking.
Yeah, you can.
Thanks. Let's keep going.
Wolver!
Trouble you, didn't you? Hiding in the ground like that.
Did a lot of giants live here? Over time?
You want to know about your mother?
She lived this entire life before she had me. But I don't know anything about it.
Sorry. I don't know anything about her. Your mother left the path of the giants way before I was born.
Lata, go!
This is Gryla's home. No lights. She may still be checking her traps, but she might have more animals inside. We have to be quick. There's another way in, up there. We'll have to figure out how to get to it.
Like is.
Maybe there's a way up on the other side, but I won't be able to get across. Hang on, I'll create a way up for you.
So, Gryla, what does she need animal souls for anyway?
She can live moments from their lives. Finally feel free.
Oh wow.
Wrapped in their fur as they run. Their only worries being what to hunt and where to sleep. But it's not real.
Oh.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Angry Boda. Uh-oh.
Ryla's still out.
Wow, the things are so big. Where's the wolf?
There's a door to the cellar over here. She might keep the animals down there.
The key's already in the lock. Just gotta turn it.
Loki.
Hey, we know my future, and it doesn't involve us getting killed by your grandma.
Not how it works. Almost. Got it.
So dark.
Get off her!
I think I can hear something moving near the back of the cellar.
Me too. I'm not hearing their voice.
Haven't we seen those barrels before?
Get off her!
We need to find a way back there. That's it.
Thought you could break that, but you can't.
I can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
She took its soul. There's not much more we
I
can
didn't really had like half a bottle of wine. I actually feel it, you know? Only cost me like
Hold this.
the
What are you?
You didn't have at least
like
John.
£4.
What?
Never mind.
£4 to get drunk, huh?
This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually.
Legend.
I just gave them to you.
I know. But they can't hide forever.
I think if you do it right though, you don't, you know,
And we can't just
if you don't
leave
mess
them.
around with it, do stupid things,
Are you sure?
do it like safely, you can actually like get enjoyment out of it. Because look at that, I've still got all that left. You know, still got actually like, I don't know, that you could say. Yeah, I've still got like half a bottle there.
I actually don't know how to do this part.
I'm actually quite drunk right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel it anyway. Not to like start, you know, doing stripper mode, you know, that kind of stuff, but it's pretty decent for £4.50, I'll tell you that, for 12 days.
Heck yeah.
Vodka. I think you do it properly though, like I think I would, like next time I'd add like more sugar, because it's not very sweet. It's like tangy vodka. Not the taste. Well, yeah, the taste is like a tangy vodka. Not as bad as vodka, if you know what I mean. It's more tangy than the vodka, but it's definitely present. The ethanol, you can
That's
taste it.
Where's it going? That even work?
But I mean, making it by yourself, that's pretty good, you know?
But you're giving up already? They're your
I
responsibility.
would go as far as to say I'm quite drunk.
It's not.
I'm mellow.
I just think they're better off with you.
Loki. Are you certain?
You can actually still taste the orange as well, by the way. It's like a real tangy orange. Super tangy.
Okay.
It's pure squeezed, smooth orange juice. Very fancy. I mean, why go out there and buy some top
Head up those stairs.
Do you know what, actually?
I just...
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
And we better put that cup back when we get to it.
If you really think about it, you can actually make yourself a real nice wine. Actually, probably better than what than what you can buy in the bottles. You know? Industrialized wine. If you do it properly, anyway. Which I plan on doing. Real good it's actually going to be a good hobby. Even if you don't drink the bottles, you can like hand them to people. Christmas, birthdays, stuff like that, special occasions. Pardon me. You can hand it out. Certainly works though. I've had like, you'd say nearly half a bottle. I'm quite drunk. So, yeah. Worth it. Yeah man, it's on.
Hey, help me with this. It's heavier than it looks.
Make sure there isn't any more of those Quicksilver vases. Like, you know what I'm talking about now. Uh-oh.
Enough whining. Won't even remember in a moment.
Yeah, that will knock you out. Quit your quit your whining. Don't do
We're
that.
just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've avoided this for too long. She's not well.
No. You should be thanking me. What good does a soul do anybody? It's just a vessel for pain. I damn near envy you.
Okay.
Ah.
Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You free the wolf. Then we break the cauldron.
You sure?
No. But we can't hide forever. Go.
I told you never to come back here!
That's right, look at me!
So many things I've forgotten, and you refuse to be one of them!
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
What did destiny ever do for anybody? Was it your mom's destiny to go so young? Was it your father's destiny to marry that absolute fool?
I won't give up on you.
Uh-oh.
You draw the prey!
Loki!
Loki?
Let him
Oh, you crazy lady! Oh, wow.
Get out of my house!
Okay.
Through here. Follow me. This way.
That's right! Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to her kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
Don't hurt me, Granny. I thought you'd make me cookies. You know? Give me presents. This is not the way I should be
How did they
treated.
pour that cauldron?
As your
Can you see
grandson.
Where'd you go? Hmm? You hiding?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Ah! Ow.
Champion of the youth, now.
Yes.
In my humble home.
Is it? It's not very humble, is it?
Son before
Ow.
your father broke
I don't,
it. About my father. Soul
don't feel welcomed. Say sorry, Granny. Say sorry. Do it.
You'll do well as Odin's stable. Shut up! I'm
Ow.
sure you'll make such a fine pop, you'll forget all about your old wife. Shut up! Why won't you leave me alone, girl?
I can't anymore!
Salty. Get out of my grove! She just got it! You! I have no problem hurting. Salty.
Stop it, Granny. You're very rude, aren't you?
Oh, now's your chance! Get to that cauldron!
Why are you even here? No!
Ow.
Why? I got nothing here.
Gotta get off the floor.
Oh no! You don't like that, do you, Granny? You're very naughty, Granny. You made me a cake. You made me a cookie. Drop it, Granny. Oh.
Why are you so bent on hurting me like this, girl? I've done nothing to you!
You can't keep feeling
You didn't give her pocket money, Granny? Granny, stop it. Don't be rude, Granny.
Leave me alone!
If I hit those candles at the right time, it could stun her.
This is all I've got! In the pain! What did I ever do to you?
That's one angry Granny. I'm stuck. No rat.
I can aim for the candle.
We're good in. Angry Buddha, you saved the fucking candle. What's going on? This is bullshit. You help me, Granny. Just help my Granny. Granny. Angry Buddha.
Which candle should I aim for?
Fucking that one! All of them? Who's laughing now, Granny? I'm totally dead.
Loki, hitting the candles with my runestone will stun her. Tell me where to aim.
Oh. Drop it, Granny. Let it go. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I saved you.
I should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mother.
Oh, wow.
Get out!
I just...
Get out!
No. Let's go.
What a cruel thing to say to your granddaughter. Say sorry.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing! And no one will ever remember you! Not even Loki! You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story! He'll be too busy mourning his father! I see you again! You'll wish you died with your parents!
Very rude, isn't it? Imagine saying that to someone. How traumatizing.
You sure it's alright to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me, but sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. Just baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's
lost.
You wanna walk?
This way. We should get you back. You've been gone longer than you think.
Well, that was something, wasn't it?
Anchor Boda.
It's fine. This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of this pass.
Well then, that's 2 out of 3.
Atreus,
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after
and
last
I
time.
appreciate, last time, I beat you.
I'm
No, you didn't.
pretty
You
sure it was a
cheated.
tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
Race, fair and square. Hurry up, me.
So
Are you
prove me
scared?
wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
You coming or what?
Oh my god, you're at your antics again.
Oh no, you don't!
Watch the turn here!
Ooh.
Absolutely no idea what you're saying!
Ooh.
This field always smells so amazing.
Ooh.
I assume your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. Oh, come on! You're not getting tired now, are you?
Oh.
Those paws can only carry you so far.
Oh.
Whoa! Are you really gonna let me beat you again?
Why did they put like a dog barking when it should be ow?
I don't think so.
We had to get ow, 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 like whoa, 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 whoa. Ow.
You really made me work for it.
Work for it.
You know, like a wolf
Magic
sound, like
box the whole way.
woo.
Loki. Atreus.
They're like a Ric Flair. Woo.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Not like a dog. Woo. No. What were you thinking, Ragnarok?
Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready.
All right.
Do I have to leave?
Not if you don't want to.
Happy damn
Your
idea.
prophecy was less clear on when you have to. You still don't believe
I need to go to prophecy. Angry Buddha.
I can't. I think I'm being stupid.
I think you care for your dad so much you can't conceive of a world where you let him get hurt. Come here. I need to show you something.
Laufey? My mother's?
I wish it weren't empty, but I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time.
I wonder if they explore Angry Buddha's story in the next one.
I know what you're trying to say.
Woo!
And I appreciate it.
That's the good
I do.
stuff.
But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written. What happens to you now?
I don't know. Like I said, Once you're gone, my part in this is over.
I can't believe I've still got half a bottle of this shit left. I'm gonna finish this cup as well.
Feel free to stay.
Look at it though, it's like so like shiny. I don't want to pour any of it in
As
it.
big as you want it to be.
Look at it though, it's like, you know, like you can really see it. I don't have any clear glasses, unfortunately. I'm a
No
peasant,
idea.
you know. I'm poor. That's why I'm making homemade wine.
But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back.
Woo! That'll get you laid.
Okay.
Tell you what, you show if you actually like go, if you actually go over to someone's house with this
Sorry if
stuff,
you're different.
you're having a party. I'm telling you.
No. You just are.
They show up to someone's home, they're like,
Yeah, I'm gonna see you again.
I've just bought some homemade wine. Like, what the fuck, man? Get to the shop, buy some good stuff. Fucking drink that shit.
Okay, now.
Fucking an hour, nearly 2 hours later, man, you'll be like, whoa. You'll be like me right now, on half a bottle. It's not even a large bottle, it's 1
I
litre.
don't want to lose it.
So you're talking about you're talking about a 750ml bottle, liquid that you're getting from it, by the way, to be honest. If you do it properly, anyway. As you see there, look how smooth that is. Like here, it's literally just on that line.
Like that?
So I can't wait to do the big gallon version though. I've got it there. I've got it behind me. So that'll be very interesting. Definitely there's a little bit more sugar in the next one though. I need to calculate how much sugar. There's many ways to go about changing it as well. If you want to add like more sugar and stuff. So what we do with like the yeast percentage. So if you're below, just say it goes up to 15% and you're like below that and you put more sugar in, it will start making more alcohol. But there's ways to stop it. I'm going to I'll get into all that detail, into like all that stuff and really get into it. Wow, get off me. He knows I'm getting homemade, bro. Get back. Oh. Violent. Am I? Ah. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, yeah. God damn. We need to get a shield guy.
Gotta get back to Sindris and figure out how to save Father.
Very
Gotta
rude.
keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. What'd I get myself into?
You're gonna get grounded? leaving home.
What
Hey,
were you
what?
thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days.
I...
Do not lie to me again! Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I have tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That is not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just...
Later.
Uh-oh.
Left side!
Remember us?
Not sure this is a balcony we've met, lad.
How do you know?
Corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
We don't want to fight you.
Ow. Okay. Oh, I wasn't even focusing there at all.
Stop! Remember us?
Not sure this is a balcony we've met, lad.
How do you know?
Corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
We don't want to fight you. She's relentless.
Aye, you can say that again.
Okay, I want to change that back straight away.
About this shit.
Ow.
Father, are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me!
Yes, sir.
That was close.
Why won't you say anything?
Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah.
It's not messing about, is it? No. Father, are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me.
Yes, sir.
Poison, don't touch it.
Is this still okay? I wasn't sure if it was still on the rage or not.
Please, stop!
Yeah.
Brother, get up. Brother.
Let's
It's not messing about, is it?
No.
Father, are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me.
Yes, sir.
wow.
Poison, don't touch it.
Give me my fucking axe back. Oh my god, I'm missing the key by like
That was close.
small amounts. I think she's pretty much done now though. Roya.
Every agony, every violation imaginable.
Kratos! You do not want this! Call your mind! Control it! She was our friend. Atreus. Atreus. Are you harmed?
Maybe. For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
Atreus. Home.
Oh, really?
You will tell the truth when I return. Now I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Rodnifer. Do not let him out of your sight.
You heard him, Sunshine. Come on, get a move on.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then.
Brock's the best. You know who doesn't like Brock?
One gateway to Vanaheim coming right up.
Valor Rage. All that
If
good
you are
stuff.
found, how will you travel?
I just want to make sure my yeah, it's on F here.
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you, but it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Ain't going nowhere without this. Sure. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
And what is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's structures on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
'Cause you did. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you folks a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beef-wit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Man. Make sure there's nothing around.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
Wait, that's it either? Oh, I didn't.
Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of my suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Hey, how's about a riddle?
Pardon me.
What runs with no legs?
I think I'm safe when I'm drinking this because every time I bar it, it's orange.
Try harder than that.
So,
Just you wait, smart guy.
I think I'll survive. Okay.
Come on, let's find a way forward.
Yeah.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Fimbulwinter for
Do
you.
not.
That's Fimbulwinter for you.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity. I recognize this map. Villages with meat and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
I don't know. Maybe I have to ask them, Freya. Hey man, mate, you know.
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know.
Woo!
I choose to help.
I'll get you laid.
We will see.
Take that stuff to your party. Woohoo! Yeah man, that was this.
Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Change a letter to collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
Woo! But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scratching that. Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
No.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
Bless me.
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
Bless Jesus, bless God.
That was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Oh! Means I can use that health.
It's a shame. Bet this here would have made for a prime shop location.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
Yeah.
Alright.
Chew on this, you gaggle-eyed fiend! Surprise! Over here! Watch your right! Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours.
Woo!
Do you understand?
That'll get you laid.
Oh, I understand plenty.
Alright. Brock, what are you doing? Wait, is that? No, it's not.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, Dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was fighting over time. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look,
wait a minute.
all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face prayer again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. You understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it.
Health increase.
Clears up quicker than mine did.
Awesome.
A touching story, that was. Good wish.
I love this costume though, it's really good. I keep saying it every time I play, but it's...
What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man. What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Hey, Bunker! Come on! Got another point, party! Look alive! Here comes the boom! Well, that'll haunt my dream. Where am I going? Over here? Over there? Can't get
Alright.
sleeping, you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah. All yours. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save you. Uh-oh. Yeah!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, damn it, Brock.
Quiet.
Now, what do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
No, no. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. We sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
That'll be that.
So, you serve my sister. Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Can I upgrade first?
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still swallowing sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
So, this here's my family, and I mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
Wise man, moonbeams. I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. There don't tell me.
Okay, well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I'm gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Hmm.
No
Yeah.
refunds.
Did that say sell gear?
Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already. You make up your mind.
Man, I need one dwarven steel. Damn it.
What? You just came to stare?
Yeah. Man, all I need is one more dwarven steel. Damn it, man.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Yeah, let's talk to Freya.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these
Or
parts.
Freya.
Typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
6, if you count.
Now the
Eh?
distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freya for mere moments and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Stop being rude, Freya. I'm telling you a story that's very deep. No? Story that means a lot. Alright. Wait, is it like a fucking treasure here or something? I don't think so.
An ancient!
Oh shit. This is bad. No! Oi.
It's a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you. I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Interesting.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect.
Hey!
It was mine. You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing?
Thank you for that follow, guys. Rax, thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you?
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Very rude. Oh wow.
Aim, Herr Jarl. So they do live as I feared.
Oh, I thought that actually stopped him. It doesn't. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Oh. Let me just use this, man.
Good luck.
Oh my god. Okay, so you like... Okay.
These are formidable creatures, very territorial. Good luck. We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved a chance to be sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see. You hear that? Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all! My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sunrise.
You would send honey bread.
Why did I have to think about it? Be reminded of all this. The Grand Hall.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always.
Ooh.
An old adage, if you will. You can get through over here!
Okay.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
No.
Wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Woo. I'm gonna say a bit. Okay, let me pour more of my homemade wine. Made this by myself, by the way. Now you see like that stuff right there? Looks terrible, doesn't it? Looks like really nasty. But it's actually like, it's not, it doesn't do anything to you. It's actually, it won't affect you or anything. Yeah, that's all I've had from like here. This little line right here. And you've got this ugly thing at the very bottom. Look at this. Ugh, it looks nasty, doesn't it? That's like all the dead yeast. So I still got like this left. I've essentially got like half a bottle left. Homemade too, by the way. I need to pour more. Woo! That'll get you laid. Don't know if you can actually like see inside. Man. I need to like try and find the right. I'm using a dark glass, but you can actually look at it right there. Look how shiny that is. You see that shine? Look at that. Homemade. The good stuff. I need to pour more out though. Now the thing is as well, you have to be very gentle when you're pouring it because see this little stuff right here? Oh my bad. This grey stuff, it's actually dead yeast. But if you shake this bottle, all of that will literally bubble everywhere all over your drink. And normally you want to actually like sieve that out. I'm waiting on that stuff coming. I do have like a jug See, this is just a normal, like, supermarket bottle. But I'm going to make my actual homemade wine from now. And put videos up on it. But you don't want to shake this bottle because all that stuff will just go everywhere. You don't want to drink it. It won't harm you, by the way. You can drink that. I don't know why you would want to, but you can drink it. So... And there we are, look, we're getting close to like the bottom now, unfortunately. It's really good though. Especially like making it by yourself is pretty incredible, really, when you think about it.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns.
Oh, that was good.
The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own.
Oh, that stuff's good. Woo. Stun damage. Right before getting hurt to deal stun damage to Arkham, power your next shield bash. Turn the parry barrel to instantly improve this effect. Hold to charge. I think I'm going to keep this one on, to be honest. Imagine what the like protection on that. I don't normally, but I'm just mixing matching, to be honest. Well, that wasn't.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is no champion. Fated to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one claw concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them.
Stop being self-centered.
You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
You're being self-centered, Freya. Stop it. Wah, wah, wah.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Let's cross the bridge now. Anyone alive be squeamish about war?
Wait.
All the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you. See what happens when we do.
I'm like wondering there. I'm like, what? Woo! I'll get you laid.
All right, now back to the task at hand.
What are you talking about, Freya? Freya, I think you need to start showing me a little bit of respect, you know? I think you're being rude.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Ow, I wasn't looking. Okay. At least we can start with our full health now. Oh, okay, so that doesn't slow him down. Let's try this then. Slow him down. Slow him down. Power up. Slow him down. Ow! Very rude.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost anymore.
Okay, we got a bonus melee damage, then Bifrost.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Man, what's out here? Is this the little side entrance that we... Woo! That'll get you laid. What is this? Don't know. Shortcut, maybe?
Let's go.
Vanaheim.
Well, that did it.
I might still want to try that. I need 2,000.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Stop your moaning, Freya. I feel bad. She lost her son, you know. But he was an asshole. You know?
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead. There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right.
Woo! That'll get you laid.
World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it.
Come on!
Whoa!
Nico!
Richard! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent!
Go!
I need to get to those roots! Good! Keep at it!
Go!
Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the realm pit! Don't just stand there! Move! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
That's it!
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
Come Frere! Help me!
finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Didn't give me a chance? Well, you done it now.
I see it!
My sigil can amplify your attack. Yes! Bring it down!
Wow. Okay. Game tried really hard here, didn't it? just running around now because the game, you know, done me over there and on that one, so.
I see it.
My sigils can amplify your attacks.
Ah, there's a.
Use your legs, not your shield. Come on, Kratos, get up.
Yeah. I could just take my time. Let's just do that. No.
It attacks through realm tear.
I see it.
My sigils can amplify your attacks. Your axe! Aim for my sigil!
Let's just finish this stupid fucking battle right now. Got Gatorade.
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready. I shot a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do. That did it. Don't get too close. It's small.
I see them!
And don't let your guard down.
I will not!
It's going back in.
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way. That's so ritual.
Alright.
Out! Get out of me! I got it.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
to be honest. I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that.
Kratos. I love that outfit though, it's really good, isn't it? Kratos outfit. So good.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Ooh, amulet. The damage on that.
Again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Enemy behind you! Oh, he'll do it! Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of this poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost. Well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. I never think of this place as home again. After all that's happened. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration, just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done.
Okay, well I'm going to end the stream here for today. I think we've done pretty well. The stream was all about our homemade wine. I think we've done pretty well. We've only got a little bit left on it. Like that much, maybe. But I've still got a full cup here. I think I'm going to enjoy it off stream now. But yeah, 12 days, 3 ingredients, and £4.50 for a good day of alcohol. I think I'm going to do a video on my YouTube channel for it though. So if that's something you're going to be interested in, it's going to be there real soon. There's so many things you can do with it. It's very simple as well. So if you want to actually try it yourself at home, you can. I didn't do a very good job explaining it from the very beginning of the video, so I do apologise if you just skipped it and you're listening now. But I'll make it a little bit more clearer next time. Like when I actually go through it, because I've got like a jug now, and this is totally different. The jug is totally different from buying it from the supermarket. But we'll get into all that. It's going to be a new hobby for me. I'm going to enjoy it, I think. There's so many different things you can actually do with it as well. Like creativity wise. And you're essentially like doing it for yourself. But if you make something and you share it around with people at Christmases, birthdays, special occasions, you can actually cater it to people. So if some want it bitter, you can make it bitter. If someone wants it sweet, you can make it sweet. This one was a little bit bitter. I think they call it dry. It was like really dry. I only put half a cup of sugar in with the sugar that was already in it, which wasn't a lot. But I have another one brewing right now that's an apple flavour, and I put more sugar in that one. And then I went and got myself a gallon vase to make proper alcohol the proper way. We were going to do it in temperature and all that good stuff. So that's going to be very interesting. I think it's going to be something new to put up on the channel as well, because the gaming and stuff like that is fun. I do enjoy playing games. I don't think I'll ever stop doing it. I can't do reactions because you have to like stop the video, so it's not really fun, is it? Really, when you have to like pause a video or make it black and white or invert it, or black and white invert, pause video every 10. It's just not fun. It's not good. So we're doing other things to expand and do all the things with the channel. And there's plenty more things. I can do cooking as well. I went to college to do cooking, so we can start doing some baking, some like restaurant foods, like fish and like proper fish and chips, proper steaks, all that good stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of things we can do for the channel. It's good to be incredible. But yeah, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell your friends and tell your family. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And yeah, homemade wine works. I think it's like, it was meant to be 12 or 14%. I'm not entirely sure what percent it is, but we've got equipment coming that's going to tell us exactly how much alcohol we're actually getting by the end of it. So we've got a lot of good stuff coming forward, I think, for the channel. Some new things as well. The gaming will stay, but it'll just be different. Maybe like do just some just chatting on Twitch. We can go through the whole, you know, building brand new brews and stuff like that. So yeah, cool stuff that can be brought forward. But yeah, as always, take it easy. Have a good one, and goodbye! Oh no, he's not one again. Ready.